So roof is done. So based on the roof, now the mason has had a chat with the carpenter and he is going to now build the walls. Now the walls are generally made out of mud. So the closest material that's available to you is the mud from the paddy field, which is very clayey. So they would actually stabilize that with a little bit of sand. Laterite, it has to be quarried out of a piece of land. That was very labor intensive. And with no transport, it is close to impossible to bring that much material to build a house. So traditionally, they always used mud because that made logistical sense. They would make either walls like this, which are tapered, which are called cob walls. They would actually make mounds of earth and then they start stacking it on top of each other, like almost smacking it a wall. They would shape, like much like how a potter would shape a piece of pottery. And that whole smacking process is important. So there is enough compaction, so there is enough strength in the wall too. So you are looking at almost walls which are about 2 feet thick. It wouldn't be sufficiently sticky enough. You need the material to become cohesive and homogeneous. So they would actually ferment this earth. So let's say there's a mound of earth that they bring and they stack it up, and then they start adding jaggery to this. One is the sweetness will help the earth ferment, and it will also introduce stickiness to the soil. So the binding agent becomes jaggery. And another agricultural produce they would use either muli or rice husk, and they add it as kind of reinforcement. It helped keep the mud together from cracking.
That was very innovative.